Sided shape characterized by having exactly one pair of parallel opposite sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've had some people.
Ladies, if you're out there listening, you do not want to look like a trap. Nobody wants to look like a trapezoid.
Nobody
Bad news.
Nobody wants to look like a trapezoid, but if you hang around the bar late enough, you will get fucked. But I imagine for that shape to still be around, it's got to be a very fertile shape. Like they're maxed out on fertility, because it's rare that you get stuck. But when it does, it's got to take.
Back in the day, it was like, I'm gonna reproduce with the most like barbarian looking bitch.
Yeah.
So that you could have like a strong.
The Helgas and the Olgas.
Sons, yeah. But now they're making these Game of Thrones, Viking shows, whatever. Good shows, but every single lady in those shows is just the hottest person you've ever seen. You're like, there's no way. If you look up like ancient Roman queens, good.
God.
Busted.
I would like to point out that Rome was known for making their statues actually accurate with the real scars. Greeks, they would doctor them up. But Rome, they were that fucking ugly.
Well, there's no way.
They put Nero's weird chin on him.
There's no way everybody in ancient Greek had a huge...
No. Well, actually...
Every statue is hung like a horse.
Is it?
Is that Greek?
No, Greeks hated big cocks. Even if you had a big cock, they would little your cock. Yeah. Because I got a bit about that.
They also did like little boys.
Yeah. They were homosexual and child molesters. And eventually...
But to be fair...
I was like, hold on.
They were... Obviously, it's wrong. I'm on the record saying it's wrong. But you got to give credit to the OGs. They were the first ones to do it. You know what I mean? I don't know that much. The Catholics, they were really the first to,
Yeah, I guess for boy butt, yeah.
Boy butt.
But you can't forget about Muhammad. Married at 6, consummated at 9. But if you want to get technical, female, I don't know if there was. Yeah, that was a female, so that doesn't count.
So I feel like boy butt started with the ancient Greeks.
It probably did, man. It had to.
Catholics. Wrong. Definitely wrong. A bad thing to do.
I wonder what drove them to boy butt.
Credit to the OGs, because nobody else thought of that before.
Yeah, they were like, they can't get pregnant. Goddamn. That was birth control back then, right? if IEDs had grown off of trees, maybe the boy butts would have been safe.
Some guy named Falca or whatever.
I don't even know what Greek is. I knew one Greek dude.
Some guy named Stavros Halkias. Sitting in his white robe, looking at these little boys playing in the field. How supple are these little boys? And then he looks at his philosopher buddies, and he's like, I feel like the key to the universe, the key to the stars and how the planets rotate is actually inside of the little boy's butthole. That's how it started.
Well, leading to, because technically we are on the ring.
That's just history. You can't get that at.
That's plain Newton. Goddamn.
You try to cancel us. It's history. You can't cancel.
You can't cancel history, bro.
But yeah, that's good stuff.
There's the Catholics. Okay. But then you got the Moyles. They're like, day one, this kid needs his dick sucked. Yes. But maybe that's why the Jewish people are so successful. Like, bro, I've been getting my dick sucked since I was born.
It's like your first friend in middle school that gets like a terrible hand job at like the park.
Yeah.
And he's like 11. And like for the rest of high school, you're like, this guy's the fucking man.
He's the man, even though his dick's probably got rug burn on it.
And he's probably about to go
because his uncle didn't spit on it.
Work 50 years as a mechanic and not be a fire.
Has the gray shirt with the stripes.
Yeah.
It's always the worst mechanic and the worst paid mechanic.
I feel like people all the time are like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't peak in like middle school or high school. I fucking wish I did.
Yeah.
Because at least I would know that my life's downhill from there.
No.
I have no idea when my peak's coming. It could be now, honestly. I think my peak is happening now.
Yeah.
But it's... I wish I had fucking peaks in high school so that I just knew, like, all right, It's all downhill from here. We're fine.
Exactly. Because, I mean, just, when you wanted to kill yourself, if you'd peaked in high school, you could have done it and been okay with it.
Amen.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it on here because I'm not giving away new bits online. But I do have a kind of similar bit to that about not knowing when to stop. Which has been a theme throughout my life.
How many red lights do I have to blow past before I'm finally like, you know what?
Oh my God, could you just send a minivan with a family of 6 to take me out of this world?
You send a Penske truck just
where I work,
side swiping me.
There's a smoking section across the road, and you have to cross a highway where there's always 18-wheelers crossing, and every time one comes barreling down, I'm like, that could have been it. I could have just drugged this cigarette and dived into the truck like that woman killed her husband. His arms like, on camera. That would have been epic. And you show that to my kid.
And then like 3 days later, it's going to pop up on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Be like crazed man on the highway on the interstate of Mississippi tries to fucking Oklahoma drill a truck.
Exactly, man.
It would be fun. I mean, and it's easy. Like, I run around the neighborhood and stuff, and you could just easily...
That's what I'm saying. But, with a big truck...
Step into a car.
And they're going like 50. A car, you might wake up not able to move, and then you're just like... Yeah. Now you can't even throw yourself in front of a truck.
And now you can't even tell anybody that you want to die.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, you're such a powerful... example of handicapped living. Every day you're just like, I wish I could talk.
You can end up fucking having meetings with Mom Tommy and shit. I don't want that.
Brother.
Yeah, that's a future nobody needs. Although my Instagram.
As soon as you wake up, you're like, I have to meet the man. Where's Toby?
I don't even feel like Toby's letting you in.
Sit down meeting with Toby Barker right now.
He's going to be like, yeah, Shitty Hall only has steps.
I'm finally a paraplegic.
There's only steps going to her. We can't let him in. Don't fucking let him in here. I don't know.
That would be
I'm not going to say Toby. That reflects him.
That would be the one plus of getting paralyzed is you get to be laughed at by a super small time Mississippi podcast. You got a meeting with the nearest mayor.
Yeah, somebody told me the other day, they're like, you should always punch up, not down. I'm like, he's meeting with the mayor of New York. Like, we fucking shitting here.
Punching up is exactly how you lose a fight.
Yeah, I'm like, we're sitting on a couch that fucking sexually assaults you every time you sit on it.
Say punch up. I say, have you ever heard of an uppercut?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, to those who say punch up, don't they know that women are typically shorter than you?
All I'm saying is that an overhand, quite literally punching down, has more power than an uppercut to the jaw.
Which is a joke. I'm wearing my women's empowerment shirt today.
We love women.
Yeah, we love women. I'm all about women empowerment because you can't run a stove or a vacuum cleaner without power.
Speaking of women.
Open up about them.
So I'm in a pickle. First of all, fuck Walmart Plus, fuck Walmart shipping, all that shit. I got a bed frame delivered to this apartment, and they decided we're going to deliver it to your old house in Gulfport. Livid. I was so angry. And then they were like, all right, we'll fix it. We'll get it delivered to your house. I was like, bet. Like, in Hattiesburg. So I'm waiting a couple days, and then I finally call customer service back. I'm like, hey, what's the deal? And they're like, your order isn't eligible for a redelivery or a refund at this time.
What?
So after that, I don't know how it works.
That's why I don't fuck with online shit, bro.
So after that, I had to text an ex-girlfriend of mine to go pick up the bed frame. And then now in like a week, when she comes to Hattiesburg for a doctor's appointment, she's bringing the bed frame.
To here?
So then, yeah.
You should make sure there's women here when she gets here.
Walmart has given me just a horrible, not horrible, she's not a horrible lady, she's a great lady, but like, I don't need this in my life.
Yeah.
And it's all because of fucking Walmart.
Yeah. Walmart.
I don't understand.
Walmart's like that, bro.
I don't understand. I double checked the order 3 times. I don't want a single comment from Jimmy because he's the only one that commented.
we know Jim Boob's coming.
Being like, oh, maybe you typed in the wrong address. I did not. I did not.
Keep his ass in check, Jimmy.
Now I have to deal with that. And now my fucking bed's still on the floor for another week.
My bed's always on the floor. I don't know if... I can't remember. Last time I had a bed frame, I had a woman.
I need a bed frame, man. All the Bonnie hair on the floor.
Yeah, I guess.
The bed is too close.
That's how the boogeyman gets you, bro. He can't get you if you don't. If your bed's on the floor, he has nowhere to be.
Yeah, if there's no under the bed.
There's no under the bed.
And then if he's in the closet,
he's gonna see I'm already in there. So goddamn, there's no room for you in here, bro. I'm already hogging this closet.
Wait until I have a son and they're like, Dad, there's a monster in my closet. I'm like, just call him gay.
Call him gay.
Knock on the closet and be like, hey, boogeyman, what are you, fucking gay? You're in the closet?
Super gay? You should go work at Starbucks.
The gay man. More like boogeyman, more like the gay man. That actually would be a good, like, monster.
Yeah.
Like, in, like...
the gay boogeyman.
The cryptid world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The gay, yeah. Well, that's just Jeffrey Dahmer. The gay boogeyman.
Maybe they already had one.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, what was it?
You need a charger for that. I think there's one right now.
Oh, it's all good. You're not getting any this time, so there's no need to charge.
I have a pouch in.
He's got a pouch.
All right. I'm trying not to smoke cigarettes anymore, which is terrible.
Why?
My lungs just hurt all the time.
Maybe you should get in there with the boogeyman.
I'm not in.
Last time we did a pod, you're like, I'm coming around with cigarettes.
If I get in the fucking gay boogeyman, my throat's gonna hurt even worse. He's sucking me off.
The gay boogeyman's complaining about your fucking nasty cigarette breath. He's like, my dick smells like cigarettes now.
My fucking penis smells like Lucky Strikes. Yeah. Is that a problem, you think, in the gay community?
Yeah, someone's dick gotta smell. Well, I don't know.
Smoker's dick?
I mean, it can't be worse than shit.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I don't know. There's some people that's like that. Like, there's some people who won't smoke a cigarette, but they will eat day-old ass.
I'll eat, like, freshly prepared ass.
I always eat ass.
Yeah.
It's the third nipple. I've always said that. I always will. It's just something about the wrinkly feel on your tongue. And I'll penetrate it with my tongue. I don't care, but I'll also smoke a cigarette. I'm not a fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I'll still smoke a cigarette. I'm just trying to make it my fucking commonplace. You know?
Well, last episode, it was your fucking thing. He was like, I'm coming around. Y'all are weak for vaping. So, I
didn't say that.
Clown you for this.
I'm coming around on the taste, which is a bad thing. It tastes horrible. If you're coming around on the taste, then you have a problem.
You can't. The thing about cigarettes is the more you smoke them, the less you taste them. It's kind of like eating ass. I guess they're the same like that. Eventually, you're just like, just dookie and sweat.
I was trying to, like, think my way through what you said. But I don't think the taste of dookie ever just gets good. It's not like...
I mean,
it's not like a foreign...
If you're getting hard off the taste, that's a problem.
I think...
But you shouldn't let it stop you either.
I think eating ass is just part of almost preparation.
I mean, how do you 69, especially with your nose, how do you 69 without your nose going into the ass anyway?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you nibble a little bit here, nibble a little bit there.
Remember when I was like 14, I was 69 for the first time. Everybody had hyped it up, and I got there. I'm like, my nose is in her asshole. Kind of like, you know, I'm like, I guess this. No, everybody was talking about how cool this was because I still had.
I'm pro 69ing.
I love 69ing. There is other ways.
We're a pro 69ing podcast.
Yeah, you can. I'm fucking. You can do it on your side because everybody tries to be this one way. You can put her on the ground and hammer her face. So her neck don't get tired.
You can be on top and just fuck the face.
That's that's probably my favorite way. And pull the legs under your underarms.
I don't know if I've ever had an on top 69.
You got to try it. Try it this week.
Try it this week.
If whoever doesn't have a gag reflex, you're never gonna do it the other way again.
Just go out to the bars, be like,
I gotta do science.
30 minutes into talking to some lady, be like, just wondering. Would you, if I took you home tonight, would you be interested in me on top 69? Mostly for research purposes. And your fat friend over here told me you were a slut. Oh, your friend said you were the slut of the group. So
see, that's
why I'm talking to you.
That's really the only way 269 a fat slut is on top, but you're kind of like on a waterbed. You gotta grab on.
It's like when your dad plays Superman. He's holding you up and you're like kind of wobbly.
Because if she's on top, you end up like bro in the headlines. But if you're on top, at least you can breathe. But it's like whoa, we're shifting.
I've never really boned like a real thick gal.
Oh man, it's cool.
Maybe one.
There ain't no shame. I use the word fat. I use the word fat, but there's no shame in it. I like it too, but I just say what it is. I'm not gonna be like.
We are on the record as being anti-fat phobic.
Yeah, no, I love fat bitches.
No matter what size.
Actually, I just.
To not sound like a shallow man, but like for most men, in terms of like boning, it just comes down to tits and good pussy.
Yeah, I prefer the boobs to be bigger than the belly. That's just a personal preference. Some people are belly guys.
I'm not gonna say that.
Some guys are belly guys. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's got their own tastes, but
a little belly, a little something to grab onto.
Yeah, you can just
some little hips to grab onto.
Yeah. It's like an extra butt, but in the front.
Yes.
The front butt.
Front butt. Not a fupa.
I'm not the.
But we're not talking fupa.
Yeah, fupa ain't my thing.
I'll go on the record saying I'm anti-fupa.
I'm not a fupa guy, and I'm not hating.
What do you have in there?
Just do.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a cursed treasure chest. It's like, I'm curious, but I'm never going to open it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hooking up with this one chick one time in a camper, and she's completely naked. And she's like, I have a weapon on me. Can you guess where? And I was like, in your hair? I'm thinking like a pencil or something like that. And she said, no. And I never found out, and I think about that to this day. Like, where was you? I got all the holes. It wasn't in none of the holes that I could.
Like
if it was
full fucking Glock from her poop. Lift it up.
She can just fire it from the poop. She's so
like a file.
She's
like
so fucking trained. But there's.
It is cool. Honestly, I do think it's cool to be fat to the point where you can like put a lighter under your tit.
Yeah.
Like small things under like your rolls and
that's ergonomic.
I'm literally like you're a walking cargo pants.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is my cargo.
I wish I could do that. My only hiding.
You can still see it from the store.
Place is like my gooch. And just squeezing my ass.
Yeah.
That's it.
See, I like big chicks. My thing is like, I've got typical equipment. So, like, when I'm hitting a big girl, it's for me. When I hit a skinny girl, I can bottom them out. But, if she got too big of thighs, I'm already at a 2-inch handicap.
There's only so much you can do.
I can only get in there so far.
Before you hit, like, bone.
Yeah.
Because, you're pushing past thigh meat.
Yeah.
But there's only so much force that you can put in it, especially if...
That's what I'm saying. It's going to compress.
If you're guys like us.
Yeah,
who rely on being funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not one of them guys. I'm like, God gave me this penis. It's not big. It's kind of like Rhode Island. It's got history.
Yes.
People go there.
That's a very good way of putting it.
Yeah, people love to go there.
I would say I would give myself like a Vermont or like a New Jersey. It's not the smallest in the world, It's not the smallest, but it's been here a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's been around the block.
Yeah.
It's seen a lot.
It's seen some stuff.
Yes.
I think I heard someone say the Rhode Island thing. I can't remember where I heard it from, but I'm like, that's a good motto. So that's not original, but I do live my life by that.
A Rhode Island penis is a good penis.
It's got history. People go there. It's fun. And I'm like, I'll make you come with head.
A lot of Rhode Island penises interact with ladies who have, like, California tits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just playing the game. That's just logging some hours on the game for the years,
Oh,
We've been talking about pussy pretty much this entire time.
I mean, you might as well, bro. Speaking of that, there's a situation where a friend was trying to link a connection with a chick he knew and another friend, and this one guy, he's not real short. He's shorter than me, maybe 5'8". I don't know. I ain't never measured him or his dick, but I will though. I'll get that meat. I'll get that meat. But the chick's taller than me, but her ass is like nice. She's thick, and then he was like, "Man, I can't do that." And I'm like, "Bro, you gotta breed. That's the one you breed. That's a fucking super child."
That's the barbarian looking chick.
That's what I'm saying. This is about that. And then someone said I sounded like Hitler. I'm like, well, not everything he said was bad. He did some bad shit.
I'm getting all bent out of shape because I'm making some good fucking points.
As soon as you start making changes or making a good idea, people are like, he's Hitler.
If he had just said stuff and didn't start killing mass amounts of shit,
that's when he went about it the wrong way.
Nobody would have been mad.
I'm telling you, if it hadn't been for the Holocaust, nobody cares about the French. If he had just like mowed the French down and like his immediate neighbors and just kept it to white people, like we would have been fine.
This is terrible. It's a horrible thing to say.
It is. I mean, I'm not,
But hey,
I wasn't there. And then that's what some people, they're like,
you know what I mean? You know
what I'm saying? People are like, no, we don't. Well, my clothes I compare myself to Hitler, so,
Have you seen the way the man could work a crowd? I mean, good.
As a comedian, I respect it, though. I'm just saying, as a comedian, I respect. Who else?
Anytime a newcomer comedian's like, hey, is there any, like, YouTube videos I can watch to help me on, like, stage presence? I'm like, 1942, Berlin, Germany. Hitler gave this speech. His stage presence is off the chart.
Yeah, I'm like, as a comedian, you got to study some of the etiquette, bro.
No way that he could rile a crowd. It's like George Carlin.
I mean, fucking Shane Gillis is doing what, 76,000 at the Eagle Stadium. How many did Hitler do? Look at the biggest crowd Hitler worked. Crowd worker. I hate to say it, but definitely crowd worker. He was good at handling crowds in all kinds of ways.
Hitler's brand new Netflix special. Adolf Hitler presents One-Way Train.
Bro,
brought to you by Netflix.
And today's struggle, like the name of his book would have sold. Because you know what Mein Kampf is, right? My struggle. And everyone always talking about the struggle. That shit would have sold. But you see this guy and his struggles? I'm not advocating for Hitler. Just because I'm a Kanye fan don't mean I like Hitler. I've got Jewish blood. But they did come over here during the Holocaust. And I do have to say, if it weren't for the Holocaust, I wouldn't be here killing it right now. So, I mean, I'm not saying it was right.
The Holocaust, because without it, I wouldn't fucking be here.
I would be in Germany. I'm not saying it was right. You just got
no shot.
You gotta find a silver lining. See, we could have our guy looking this up because.
It says he gave a speech at a harvest festival at one point that had 700,000 people.
Yeah, bro. Tell me one comedian that did close to a mill.
In 1933, he did a speech at a Day of National Work rally, and it's rumored that 1.5 to 2 million people.
Bro, there's no way
I just think there's no way that's actually fucking true.
I don't know, because the Google don't do him no favors.
That's a very Israeli Google search, if I've ever lying about the numbers. Okay. Is there any number we can get right when it comes to this guy? Come on. Let's get it right, people. What are we talking about? God damn.
1.5 million. Imagine having to work a crowd of 1.5 million. Bro had their intention to hold. I mean, did Churchill do that? The fucking lame ass in the wheelchair did it. Now, Stalin might have, but they had to be there. There's like no bread for you if you don't come.
I just picture, too, like 1.5 million, at least 1,000 of them had to be Jewish. Just sitting there being like, this isn't going anywhere good.
Yeah. They're saying my people were customs guards, so they check people coming into the country. I feel like at some point they were like, so what? What's not allowed through the gate anymore?
And then that being like, oh god,
oh god,
oh god,
oh god.
I think we're fucked. Ishmael, I don't think this is gonna be good.
We gotta get these loans paid before we leave. You feel like there's someone who got killed because they were like, no, I got the payments on its way. I got to fucking stay a week longer. The payment's coming, I swear.
I didn't tell my job my address was changing. My last paycheck's still coming in from the bank.
But yeah. My people being customs guard, I feel like there was like a memo that came out and they're like, all right, no more Jews through the gates. And they were like, huh?
I will go on record. The Holocaust did suck.
It did suck.
Not good.
It did happen.
Hitler,
bad.
Not a good guy.
He's bad.
Yes.
This is all subjective comedy.
It's a comedy podcast.
This is a comedy podcast. We pick a theme. We ran with it. We felt like we was a little hard on women.
If you're just joining us, we're talking about how Hitler was good.
if you skip through the beginning because you was mad about the fucking women bashing, we've moved on to greener pastures.
Live radio being like, if you're just joining us,
we're not actually racist.
That's the pussy segment, and now you're on to. Can we get the goddamn numbers right? This is a new segment we're gonna do once a week. It's called The Right Numbers.
The Reich numbers.
Right.
Can we get the numbers right for once?
Imagine like a like Jewish congressman or whatever, just talking about the Holocaust, being like, and they need reparations because the numbers aren't right. And he like kind of smiles and he's like, everybody's just like, what? And he's like, because what Hitler did was not right.
Anyone? Y'all are anti-Semites. Goddamn, if you don't laugh at my joke, you're yeah, they just made, the ADL just made Goy Slop officially.
Was not right.
Officially anti-Semitic. Goy Slop is officially ruled anti-Semitic.
Is it?
But Goy isn't racist.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah.
There is some good news out there in the world. Any,
I'm like, bro, you've already taken so many slurs.
Anything as a white man that we're still allowed to say in the year of our Lord 2026 is good news for us, personally.
One, after Kirk. AK. I feel like at this point with millennials, the time signals, because everyone's getting away from Jesus. I like Jesus. I'm cool with Jesus. But the rest of the world, not that there's going to be a pre-Kirk, a during Kirk, and a post-Kirk, or after Kirk, because you can't have two PKs. There's a BK, DK, AK.
We are pro-Jesus, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gifted a Bible recently, and I have been reading it.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like Jesus. I don't just.
It's just pretty boring. It's just a lot of like.
Did you get to the murder yet?
The son of and the son of. And the son
oh yeah, I'd never do the BGATs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't even know how far my Jewish ancestry goes. Just when they got to America, I was like, all right, they're cool.
If you did some serious research, you could really figure it out. But
yeah, I know the Jew part's passed down through the matriarch, and so I can get linked back to a tribe.
hell yeah.
You know, the 23andMe and stuff. Someone's like, you ought to do it. I'm like, I'm going to see how the anti-Semitism plays out in the country first before I get a fucking banner or anything. I'm growing my hair out. That's the best I can do to support the
Chili
cause.
does the 23andMe, and next thing
Yeah, immediately the camps open up
Comedy
again.
Central special, and you're on Saturday Night Live. you're on Rogan.
I'm up there with fucking Chef Myers. Goddamn, I got a fucking late night show.
Yeah.
I would sell out immediately.
I want to sell out so bad. If there's any businesses listening, being like, I wonder if we could turn this podcast into just like advertisement slop about our company. Give us both like $1 million. I'll do that in a fucking.
I would sell out to Israel immediately. I'd sell out to Gaza, but I can't do nothing with rubble.
What am I gonna say? You're just looking at Gaza like a used car. Being like, what am I gonna sell for parts?
I seen a thing where like the prime minister of Lebanon recognized Israel. I'm like, it's hard not to recognize something lobbing missiles at you, bro. Where is this coming from? Goddamn. Where is this coming from?
You're like, I don't recognize that my house exploded. It's still there.
Israel doesn't exist. Nobody gets to exist then. I'm cool, bro. My favorite band's from Israel. I make a lot of Jew jokes, but look, I've done a lot of my Jewish jokes in front of like two legit. They're first generation America. He's shitting on Israel, but I'm not. I've always been with Israel from the start. I'm like Floyd Money Mayweather over here, but without the money. I'm like figuring that. But no, you know, I'm cool, bro. I stay out of over there, you know. I would say maybe if you're gonna start a rocket war, don't start it with hang gliders. Fucking no, like.
You send Elton John over there.
Yeah, he'll work it out.
The Rocket Man.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite gays, bro. In international.
Definitely a top 5 gay.
I've got favorite gays state to state.
State to state?
Yeah, well, like Ryan Rogers.
Who's your Idaho gay?
I haven't gotten there yet, bro. I'll let you know when I fucking get there. Thank you for fucking pointing that out.
Lane Martin, definitely Mississippi.
Yeah, definitely my favorite Mississippi gay. Yeah. Yeah, who's the first?
That's an easy choice.
Lane Martin was like one of the first. Because I don't talk to people and so I was doing the open mic for a while before I even interacted with any other comedian. But Lane Martin was like one of the early people in Alex Watson that put any kind of fucking like, I like what you're doing.
Yeah.
Just keep being you.
You and Watson were like the first two to do that.
Yeah.
For me.
Watson, very encouraging.
Yes.
And Lane.
Shout out Alex Watson.
Shout out Alex Watson and
shout out Lane Martin.
And Lane Martin.
Two hilarious comedians.
Especially for like a gay dude to approach this and be like,
yes.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Talk about progressive.
Yeah.
City comedy. The first two men to encourage you is a black man and a gay man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And a Jew.
And a Jew. They probably didn't know that or they wouldn't approach me. Yeah.
Well, that's not right.
That's who's not on the next anniversary show.
As soon as this episode comes out,
we're fucking
blacklisted
everywhere. Oh, my favorite band right now.
To be banned from at least like one club.
Yeah.
Just go to a club in like South Dakota and like say the N-word. Get banned.
I don't want to get banned that way though. Michael Richards did that.
Yeah, true.
That would be hack at this point.
I think it would be fun to just like, you get like very mildly heckled.
Yeah.
And then you just go into the crowd and just start beating the shit out of them. But it's my time! You're not interrupt my time!
Yeah.
That would be fun.
And I can't attack the gays. The gays have been supportive of me.
Not a gay person, because then it's a hate crime.
Well, the gays have been supportive of me from the in comedy. The gays have been some of the most supportive. Like even I do a podcast with one fucking, like my first podcast.
Yeah, he's talking about Jacob.
Yeah, exactly. One of the biggest drag queens of the coast. Stormy Waters, they call him.
I'll put it in. He dressed up like Catwoman.
He did. It's hot though.
It's definitely real.
I hate it when I'm like going through my phone, jorking it, and I land on it, and I'm like, oh, it won't switch over.
Yeah,
I'm stuck.
My phone's frozen.
These faulty Androids.
Yeah, man. Phones nowadays.
These phones, bro. Should have had an iPhone. And then it just wouldn't have turned on. I forgot where we were going. So good bleed off from Hitler to.
Come on my screen. I can't scroll.
We're talking about women, pussy, women's rights, Hitler, and then talk about the people who supported us and made this happen.
Almost all the hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, I like the riff. I'm in the freedom of speech. Because when I did get into comedy, that was one of my things. It's like, bro, they're really just trying to police what we say. Say what the fuck you want. That don't mean it reflects how I actually feel. Like I said, yeah. I believe in Jesus. Jesus was a Jew. I want to go to Israel. I want to go where Jesus was. I don't hate Israel. One of my favorite bands is Father of Peace right now. Like, they're the only rock band that has released anything from your side of this fucking generation that's worth shit. And they fucking rock. All Israeli rock band. They're fucking awesome. They made the Uzi. Fucking Israel made the first Uzis. That's fucking cool. So it's not the only race I hate.
Not going to the bank.
Yeah,
that's them.
The only race I hate are Inuits and the French. Cause I mean, like, why are you making igloos, dog? Like, it's a tree.
Still.
You ever heard of a tree? You can't get wood imported.
You're still making igloos.
You're still making igloos down there. I don't feel like Inuits get enough. Have you ever heard anyone who hated Inuits?
No.
And I feel like that's racist, not being racist towards them, because like they're not getting noticed at all. Like, you don't got no one that likes you, you don't got no one that hates you. It's just like you're not even there.
Yeah, I feel like the cold, because there's like Pacific Islanders,
the world's
like tropical cold people,
and we know them.
But then there's like the cold Arctic islands.
Yeah.
It's like, why haven't you guys moved?
Yeah, we know people in Siberia, but where are Inuits from?
I
got AI on.
I'm anti-Russian. They've been the bad guys in too many movies.
No, we will disagree there, I promise you. I mean,
every 80s action movie.
Well, I mean, I get it, but, I mean...
Die Hard, Red Dawn, Rocky 4.
Yeah.
You're toast.
Well, in the new Red Dawn, it was Korea.
But,
because things have changed. Things have changed.
North Korea invaded a small mountain town in Colorado.
Oh, it's personal for you. I got you.
I fucking love that movie, dude. That movie's so sick.
Where are Inuits from?
I think Inuits can be from any culture. It just depends.
No, I think that's racist, what you just said. I'm hating them out of love.
Appreciate you. What's on your mind?
Even AI doesn't recognize Inuits. I was like, where are Inuits from? It's like, appreciate you. What's on?
Google hates Inuits.
Yeah. Gemini, where the fuck are Inuits from?
The Inuit are indigenous peoples from the Arctic regions of Greenland, Canada, and Alaska.
Ooh, Canada. Is that why we're taking Greenland? We just gotta kick igloos over to take it. Hey, get a heater over here. They want the fucking fort's going down.
Just supply with like blow dryers.
Lobbing fiery blubber. I don't know enough about Inuit. I don't hate Inuits. I know there's this one guy on social media that has this weird knife. Yeah, it's weird, and his wife looks like she's in prison. I'm like, and his face is red like he's got parasites or something from the fish. Well, look at him next time. His face is definitely discolored. Like, if you're eating that lean of food, you shouldn't be that unhealthy. I feel like
that's like, if that's all you eat, then you probably are severely unhealthy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, badly unhealthy. You need, like, fat.
I guess you do. Hey, Gemini, who's the fucking weirdo that eats raw fish with his mom on social media?
If you're just joining us, we're looking stuff up.
we got an IT guys gone. You're likely
thinking of Gianluca Conte, better known as its QCP, who frequently posts high-energy, chaotic cooking videos on TikTok.
No, this guy has no energy.
Food, often including raw fish, crudos, or pasta, and prominently features his mom, who sits there judging or tasting his food. Another possibility is Nick DiGiovanni, who has done viral seafood and raw fish videos.
Oh, that's an Italian.
Though he's
no way that's an Inuit name. Giovanni?
Creator.
I don't know who he is, but he gives me the fucking weirdos.
Found him.
There he goes.
Ron Norwal.
Ron Norwal? Look, he looks like he has AIDS at this point. Look, he's scratching his forehead.
He does look a lot worse than the last one.
The worms are taking over. Not like the cool one like RFK got.
Even all the comments are like, why does it seem like you're trying to convince yourself that it's good?
Why my skin looks so good.
His mom's fucking huge.
He looks so much better in this video.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Get rid of this.
See all the weird color around his nose and eyes?
I've been getting asked a bunch of questions.
Fuck off.
Where's his wife? Is it her they're eating? His wife is fine.
Getting digested eating Indian food. It was because she had my baby. It's exactly like Twilight, where as soon as she got pregnant with my baby, she gained the ability to eat raw meat.
She hates it. I know, bro. She looks so miserable, bro. It's like Twilight. Now it's usually the girl talking about this. Is so like Twilight. It's this fucking guy.
Exactly like Twilight.
It's this guy.
She had my baby. She could eat raw Norwal.
Fucking emaciated with a pregnant woman. He's like, now that you're pregnant, we're only feeding you raw fish.
Eat raw dolphin.
And they literally tell you when you get pregnant, stay away from sushi.
Yes.
And he's like, now all you eat, you're trapped.
Raw fish.
Raw fish. That's all you and the baby gets.
Sorry, bitch.
You're gonna eat like what you smell like.
It was in the prenup.
Should
have read it.
I wrote it on the ice. It was carved into the ice sculpture outside. You know, those things, they gotta...
I mean, how many videos until she has face tattoos also?
Yeah. They probably make her get them while she's pregnant. This is just like Twilight. Because you know they're going to use the fucking hammer and the fucking stick to the fucking tissue. But she's so emaciated from the raw fish that she can't fucking fight them now. It's all about the baby's chewing.
It's a diabolical plan, but it works.
I mean, it's effective. If only Cosby had done that, he wouldn't have went to prison, obviously.
There's every episode of the Cosby Show, they're eating sushi for dinner. Tonight we got sushi.
Every time we should do this pod, I'm like, we're talking about breasting.
We're definitely gonna mention Cosby.
He's an all-star on the pod.
I mean, he's the dream guest. He's dream guest number one. I would love. Imagine if Bill Cosby was sitting right there. We got him to come all the way to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and he walks into.
I feel like he'd do it. Maybe.
Awesome. That would be awesome. I'd love to fix you guys some drinks before we get ready on the pod. I would drink it.
I'd drink it, fuck, and you get fucked by Cosby? Dr. Huxtable, bro? I mean, that's funny.
Have you ever seen this?
Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
He's fucking hilarious.
He's fucking hilarious.
He's a comedy legend.
He's talented.
Yes.
He's tall, dark, handsome.
Yes.
What are you, racist?
It's like a.
What are you, racist?
It's like a rapper who's like, yeah, I'd still get fucked by Diddy. I don't care.
I mean, it's probably more gentlemanly to put you to sleep before.
Money, it's okay. We're almost done. It's fine.
We've hit the Cosby board. We've left Hitler.
I mean, there's only so many people you can talk about. You know what I mean?
Inuits, Hitler, Cosby.
History likes to,
repeat itself.
Yes. At some point, it's going to be, we meet an hour every week, and it's going to be like clocking into work. We're not even going to find what we say funny anymore.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, all right, we'll do 25 minutes on Hill or 25 on Cosby, and then we'll do plugs, and then we'll get out of here.
No. Which we haven't done the Firefly Jerky bit. Our sponsor, Firefly Jerky. Eat Firefly Jerky.
Cosby would have loved Firefly.
I would have loved Firefly Jerky. Maybe we could have got a collab. Put in flavored jerky. Got it.
Jello pudding pop flavor.
It just has the fucking face where he's like this on it. I mean, that's classic. But yeah, Eat Firefly Jerky.
We'll talk to him.
My official sponsor of the pod. It's been raining. I hadn't seen him, so I don't have no new bags yet. So, but he's always cooking up something good. So shout out Firefly Jerky.
Shout out Firefly.
There we go.
have a new Chili Willy.
All right.
Back from the plugs.
We're back from the plugs of the butt. Bonnie's looking miserable. Goddamn.
Bonnie hates her life. We got like 10 more minutes, Bonnie.
You got 10 more minutes.
Probably about, I don't know. For some reason, it's not saying the time up there, so. But it says it's recording.
Yeah. Well, we always know. What can we talk about?
I feel like I had another story about this.
Go on and do the story.
I blacked out at work.
Did you?
Got blackout drunk.
Oh, I thought you like passed out from the heat or something. No, it was an induced blackout.
Yeah, I blacked out at work. I mean, I wish I could remember more of the story. But, I had some Coast friends come down and sit at my bar. And so after they sat down, I was like, bet I'm going to fucking start drinking hard. And then, yeah, apparently I, went to Brewski's and was, chugging pitchers of fucking cocktails and shit.
As you should.
A 5-hour gap where I just don't remember a single thing.
That sounds awesome, man. That sounds awesome.
I'm just glad I didn't wake up from a text from my boss being like, this is the worst clothes I've ever seen. What did you do last night? Because I didn't. Apparently, I did my job very well.
Good.
Because nothing happened. But that's also very concerning. That I can be that calm.
You just wake up one day and 2 years have passed and you're like, what have I been doing? But you got stacks of cash.
That happened a month ago. I was like, it's been a year.
Woke up in a strange place, didn't you?
That was my first year doing comedy. I woke up one day and I was like, holy shit, I've been doing this for a year.
Yeah, it do be like that. I can't believe.
Because when you first start, if you're semi-funny when you first start, the bookings will come rapidly.
Yeah.
You'll start getting shows pretty fast. And at probably a 2 to 3, probably 2 show a month pace.
Yeah.
And then there will be towards the end of your first year, going into your second year, there'll be a dry period.
Yeah.
Where everybody's all right, well now it's time to write all new material and stop doing the same jokes because I can't book you again on the same fucking jokes,
No.
But yeah, and then, I mean, it's definitely evident. I moved back here and kind of just started writing a bunch and stopped going to open mics, and all my shows fucking dried up.
Yeah.
You have to go to mics.
You gotta go to mics, man. You gotta go. Sometimes I don't want to go because I'm lazy and can't sleep, but
yeah, I just need to suck it up and start driving to the coast more often.
I mean, it's a thing, It's where I got the Sunkiss show, bro, and it's so fun. It's such an awesome crowd. That so far, I enjoy all my shows, but that was probably the funnest, most effortless one of just I enjoyed it. I didn't have to stress about what I was going to say next, and the crowd was awesome. They were awesome after the show. So I'm not good at talking to people, Yeah. Anniversary show.
The last, long set I had where I wasn't hosting was probably the most effortful crowd I've ever performed.
That was the worst fucking show this year.
Right.
That was the worst show this year, bro.
That was definitely my biggest booked bomb.
Yeah.
That's the hardest I've ever bombed after being booked.
Yeah.
Because usually bombs just happen at open mics. And
I mean,
less for that.
10 minutes in, I didn't want to make them laugh.
Dude, 10 minutes in, I was like, there's nothing I can say.
Yeah.
I'm going through, 2-year-old jokes I've written that are hitters every time, but I don't tell them anymore because everybody knows them.
Yeah.
But even those people were like, it was.
Yeah,
like
there's shit
two
that
guys at the bar that were laughing. The biggest laugher of the entire night was the bartender.
Yeah.
She was laughing the entire time.
Yeah, I think she's the main one that wants it to happen there. But like, I don't care. I mean, I'll go bomb like that again for the money. For the money was good, so I'm not gonna hate on the spot. But I feel at that point because it was scheduled on what holiday was it? Memorial Day.
Was it Memorial Day?
It was one of them. It was scheduled on a weekend where people have fun. So I think the only people left in that tiny town were the losers that didn't have no one to go hang out with. And so we just got the bottom of the bucket, and we probably got judged off of that.
Well, that was like that one Big Trouble show that was basically just your friends and then like 2 tables of my friends.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was spring break. That was spring break.
The last one I had was very effortful. But all the Big Trouble ones, like hosting doesn't take a whole lot of effort.
Yeah.
Because as long as you know who to book and you recognize like your crowd, then you're fine.
I always have a good time, man. I think I've done every one of them, man. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if there was one in between, but yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And other than the one where there was spring break and there was no one there, which I mean, I still enjoyed it. I mean, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, everybody's still killed.
It just didn't get the rush of a whole crowd laughing like I did last night. But I mean, you know, it happens. It wasn't the worst bomb of the year.
Last bomb of the year happened.
Yeah.
What, a month ago when that show was?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, still a good time, whatever.
I mean, the money was good.
I just remember
I needed the money. I would have let him spank me for the money.
As soon as Watson, because Watson opened and then I was after him. As soon as Watson got halfway, I was like, I have nothing. Like, I'm not going to do well at all.
Yeah.
They're not laughing. They didn't laugh at Watson one bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, Watson's funnier than me.
He's a headliner.
Watson's better at this than me. I got up there, man. I had, within 5 minutes, I was sweating. Being like,
I want to go home.
So I'm a bartender. I told that bit about, like, I'm a bartender and it's fun in Mississippi being a bartender because within 10 minutes you can get somebody that, like, sits at your bar and they have, like, bright pink hair and a bunch of piercings and they're, like, LGBT. And the next customer that walks in is wearing, like, a Confederate leather like motorcycle jacket and the entire crowd I was like, okay, homophobic and Confederate, all right.
Good times, man. It's been an interesting year. We lost Oliver Tree. I think Nick Mullen killed him. Did you see the Nick Mullen diss video? I sent it to you. Maybe it was on Facebook, but you got to check that out.
I love
Nick Mullen was talking about fucking cutting Oliver Tree's penis in half and flying him over his mother's house with his ass and penis out. Know that he died in a helicopter. He's going to helicopter him over. I don't know if they recorded it before he died. Yeah. Because Nick Mullen's friend is a Jew, and Oliver Tree said, Oliver Tree said something about something, and Nick Mullen just goes, he gives him a fucking handgun. Nick Mullen whips out a fucking Beretta and gives it to the guy. It's pretty hardcore. I was like,
have you seen the Nick Mullen, Adam Friedland pod with Shane Gillis, and they're all dressed up in Halloween costumes?
No.
Shane's dressed as like Frankenstein.
So they just painted him green?
On Facebook. Yeah. Just painted green.
Yeah. Oh, we need an IT guy.
Oh, yeah.
An it man.
I just want to provide the audience with one update. Could I? Sure. Okay, so recently, I don't know how it happens with us. We get embroiled in controversies with massive celebrity guests.
This was 12 days ago.
That was a nightmare.
That'd be like the day after he died.
Into another one with Scumbag Vinny and Steve-O. And on the Patreon this week, we got, if you don't subscribe,
I watched
please,
this.
Yeah, it's pretty long drawn out to get to the murder and the fucking the torturing of Oliver Tree.
Nick Mullen's the man, though.
You're gonna love it. I loved it.
Shout out, Come Town.
Shout out, Come Down, Nick Mullen. I seen the way he was talking. He's like, "We'll fucking skin you alive, Oliver Twist." Goddamn. I'm like, he's dead. But I feel like Oliver.
There's a bit where he's like, New York City released a statement. Be careful what you're flushing down the toilet.
Oh yeah, about the
and in your
Italian.
sink. And he's like, and I hate to say it, but it's because New York is full of dagos. He's like, they're all pouring goddamn fucking olive oil down the sink.
Yeah, I watched Year of the Dragon today. It was fucking good.
It's so
and then that popped up, and I was like, I love him now.
It's one of the best free specials.
So I've heard him on Come Town. I've seen him on other podcasts like at Skankfest. But
Year of the Dragon is incredible. It's an incredible special.
Yeah, he fucking kills it. But that's about time, man.
That's about it. Yeah.
That's about it. We blew our load. That's all I got, dog. I'm super fucking tired. So
we have to cut one part. I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
Talk about Hitler for 30 minutes, and then we have to cut one.
Yeah. Imagine the shit we got to cut. Yeah.
We'll see y'all later. Thank you for joining us on another episode of What We Gonna Do Now podcast.
Chilly out.
Ugh. Oh my god, my legs hurt so fucking bad.
I just said chilly, and I thought about we'll do it in the next podcast. Have you seen the fucking